This job is expensive, you see.
I'm not joking.
Now, why are you dressed like this? Why are you on Daddy's throne?
For stepping down.
Don't worry. I will show you the right guard now. I'll show you what guards do. You, one more word, I turn your brains to catch up.
I will go home from here.
Oh, Ibekwe, my brother.
Hi.
I greet you.
I greet you too.
How's everything?
We are only living by the grace of the gods. Many strange things are beginning to happen in our land, Isiala. Everybody's worried. Everybody's worried.
That reminds me, Ibekwe. Those of you that are in the palace council, that knows what and what happens in the land, please, how is the health of our king? Igwe Akubilo?
As you can see, I am just returning from the palace now. No good news, though.
Eh?
There is no good news. The king is still lying helpless in his room.
Eh?
He's not even talking to anybody.
Child.
The worst part of it is that he's not even opening his eyes. His eyes is not opened. Hey!
That is serious. What do we call this, Ibekwe? Are the gods angry with our land? Or not? Or what?
Elewa, my brother, nobody knows. We are only keeping our fingers crossed, watching these things happen. As I speak now, it is only the gods that knows our fate.
Well, may the will of the gods be done.
Yes, you see.
Okay, God was in them.
Thank you. Greet your family for me. Eh?
Idiot!
This wish.
Hey, we found her! We found her! We found her! We found her! We have found her! We found her! We found her! Melon! Who did this to you? Who did this to you, eh? Loser! Guy! Hey! Papa! What happened? Who did this to you? Who did this to you? Nani! Hey! Papa said Chichi. Hey! Who did this to you?
My daughter. Please, where did you find her?
In the bush.
In the forest.
She was tied and blindfolded.
Oh my God. Oh, please, my daughter. Ndo.
Our gods will bless you. You may retire and take your rest. Thank you.
You may retire. Please. Thank you very much. So, when I go just, I'll see you people later. I'll see you people later. Just go home and catch up rest. I know you are tired. Just go home. I will see you guys later. Now go home. Okay. Papa, come inside. Now come inside.
Of our land. What is it again? Why have you refused to reveal the problem to your servant? What is the problem? Am I no longer worthy to be your servant? Day in, day out, I hear scaring noise and sounds. The ghost of our land. What is it again? Why? Oshine! Tower! The hunter is never afraid of the rolling lion in the forest. Who are you? And what do you want here? Don't you know that this is the house of Amama? The descendant of Arusuke, the great lion. Who are you? And what do you want? Who are you? Your Highness, what are you doing here at this time of the night? Your Highness, I thought you were... Hi! Arueme! Ha! The great Iroko of Eziala Kingdom has fallen. The gods of our land. Why? Why have you decided to take him? Why have you decided to take him? Chai! Farewell, Your Highness. Farewell. Greetings, Nayono.
Greetings to you, my children.
There's an emergency at the palace. As I speak to you now, all the elders in council are needed.
Emergency in the palace?
Yes, Nine.
The great Iroko tree of Ezala Kingdom has fallen. King Akubiro has joined his ancestors.
Hey! Eziale!
What is it? Talk to me. What is it? Talk to me. Please, what is it? What is it? Talk to me. Talk to me. What is it? What's the matter?
Did you hear the message? Yes, I did. Okay. We were crying that the rain that gathered cloud fell in Eziala. Now, the one that did not even gather cloud has fallen. Why is it that the gods wants to give us double punishment this time? Why? I mean, why?
I am short of words, so.
But come to think about it, why was the Ikoro not sounded? Ikoro cannot be sounded except by the approval of the elders in council. Abi, don't you know it? When we get there and confirms it, we can always we can order the Ikoro to be sounded. Yes, I suggest we go now. Please, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. So this is true.
Gods of our land, are you just watching? Are you just watching and allowing misfortune to befall us? My husband is gone. My husband is gone.
We have to send word to the chief priest and inform him that the great Iroko of Eziala has fallen. We need to do that immediately. My prince, be a man. My prince, be a man and put yourself together. We feel the same pain. Only the gods know why it happened this way. We cannot question them.
Oh no. Why would my father and my only brother die within the same period of time? Are you sure the gods are not asleep?
It still boils down to what I said earlier. We mortals cannot question the gods. King Akubilo was a father to all of us. Hence, we grieve over his demise. Please, console yourself and your family members so that we can plan on how to give him a befitting burial. We have to send words to the chief priests immediately. And we have to beat Dikoro also.
I've done that. I sent a guard.
Oh, my prince, you've done that already? That's nice.
That's very thoughtful of you.
I believe he should be on his way now.
Yes.
In that case, we have to wait for his arrival before we do any other thing.
We have to beat Dikoro immediately, even before the arrival of Ezemo. I will instruct one of the guards to invite Okembe to beat Dikoro.
You have cried more than required.
Obum,
Yes or no?
go and inform Okembe to come and sound Ikoro immediately.
Okay, yes or no?
The sound that awakened the soul of the dead. The trumpet of the gods. Okay, Korondemo. Oshie. Oshie. Hi. Oshene.
Where is this secret coming from? Hey, the gods of our land. What is wrong?
Mama, what is it?
That's the sound of Ikoro.
Ikoro. What is Ikoro?
My daughter, Ikoro is the sound of the spirit. Ikoro Ndimmo. It is only heard when something mysterious happens in the land, such as war outbreak or a death of a great man.
So, Mama, why is it played? Did anyone die?
My daughter, I don't know. Go and bring our things. Let's go.
Oshipula. Oship. Oshene.
Eye of the gods, you are welcome.
It is only a fool that we say that the gods are not wise. But the gods are wise. Obajodoro. Obajodoro. Oshene. Oshene. Oshipula. The eagle of Eziala kingdom has flown away. The heart is heavy and the eyes are wet. What do we say? The gods are wise. Oshipola. Oshiene. Oweye, 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 ondulamo, oweye, oweye, ondulamo, ondulamo, ay, ay, ay. The mighty masquerade, the rising sun of Eziala, the rain that waters both the rich and poor, Akubilo, Akubilo, the king of Eziala. May your journey back to your ancestors
Ise. Ezemo, what do we do now?
According to Ezeala tradition, his corpse shall be taken to the shrine first. Then, after the traditional rite is being performed, his body will be laid to rest. So my prince, get the guards to take the corpse to the shrine immediately and let the traditional rite begins. But remember, no member of the royal family is allowed to be there as the traditional rite is being performed.
Bara buru buru bara buru buru bara buru buru bara buru buru. Hoti yani mi pologodo, hoti yani mi pologodo, hoti yani mi pologodo. Hakwa sinu ekele oye ekele afọ ekele nkwo. Okele kwara nkwa ma mma kele ori ama mma kele afọ afa ma mma kele ka ma mma eke ma na anu mma. Agwa si na ekele afọ ekele nkwa ma na anu mma nkwa ma na mma nkwa ma na anu mma. The gods of our fathers, I greet you. Your ways are beyond human comprehension. The gods of our land, King Agubilo, your son, is returning home. May his journey back home be peaceful. Oh, shit. Obrule agankwo obrule agankwo obrule agankwo obrule.
Farewell, the king of Eziala. The journey you embark on is a peaceful one. Farewell. Oshie.
Our people used to say that whenever you see the rabbit running in broad daylight, it is either something is chasing it or it's running after something. Now that our king, Igwe Akubilo, has been laid to rest, we have to discuss as to what next to do or the next measure to take.
Exactly.
You all know that by our tradition, the throne of Eziala Kingdom cannot be vacant for more than 4 market days.
That is true.
As such, we have to make haste to crown the next king of Eziala Kingdom. My fellow elders, have I spoken your mind?
Yes.
My elders, my fellow elders, without wasting much of our time here, let us hit the nail on the head. First and foremost, I want to thank our gods that our late king, Akubilo, has another son. What I'm trying to say, that Prince Monachi is the next in line to the throne. Finally, I'm saying let us crown him King of Eziala land.
Yes. Prince Monachi, you are the next king of Eziala kingdom. Within the next 2 market days, you will ascend the throne of Eziala. But then, it is required that you have to choose a wife amongst the young girls of Eziala, a true indigene of Eziala kingdom. So you have to get married first before the day of coronation.
My elders, thank you very much for finding me worthy to become your king. But the truth is, all these things are happening in a hurry. So I beg of you, I need time to choose a wife. Remember, we are not just talking about a woman, but the future queen of Eziala. So we must be careful to avoid a mistake.
What other time are you asking for? You have 2 market days to make a choice.
Like I said before, we are not just talking about a woman. We are talking about the future queen of Eziala. It's better to be late than make mistake. So I'm pleading for more time.
And there's no way we will compromise with his provisions.
I am not trying to shy away from our tradition or bend it. No. Alright, better still, can I become king and come down and look for a wife? Can it work that way?
Certainly we cannot bend the tradition. However, we cannot sit here and take the final decisions. We shall send words to the chief priest, because it is him and the gods that have the right to fix the date for the coronation. We shall be on our way now, and we'll get back to you soon.
Fine. I'm so ashamed of you. After all that girl did to us, you still have the guts to tell me you've forgiven her. You are a disgrace to this family.
Papa, don't say a thing like that. Eh? Please, don't say a thing like that. She asked for my forgiveness, and I forgave her. Yes, I forgave her. See, something came over her. She told me something came over her, and that she realizes her mistakes. Now she can no longer behave anyhow. She vowed not to behave anyhow. Please find a way and forgive her.
Just listen to yourself. Can you hear yourself talk? She said that and you believe her.
Papa, but you would have allowed me to finish up. You know that girl. I love her so much. She's the love of my heart. Yeah?
Love, Bapoko. Which kind of love is that? You heard me when I swore that girl will not step into this family. All you did was to enter into the forest in search of her. To Fiakwa, Aro.
But Papa, I went into the forest in search of her is not because of any other thing. It's just because of something in my body. Part of my body still feel for her. I'm still feeling for her. That was why I went into the forest in search of her. Please, find a way and forgive her.
We are still talking. You must kill those feelings you have for her. If I see you anywhere around that girl, I disown you. You cease to be my son.
Papa?
You've had me. And stop pampering me. And never pamper me again.
Son, you can see that Ezeala Kingdom has befallen on your shoulder. You are now the king of Ezeala.
It's still like a dream to me.
The gods are wise indeed. They know that the throne will be yours. That was why they did all they did. All you need to do now is to prepare yourself. Just as the elder said. And you have only but 2 market days to do that.
My utmost challenge now is choosing a wife. I am not prepared for marriage.
I saw the look on your face when the elders mentioned it. Like the Onowu said, it is the tradition of the land. There's no compromise. You don't have to be afraid. You will choose a good wife.
Mother, it's not all about choosing a wife. We are talking about a woman who will become the queen of this land. I need to be extremely careful.
You are right, my son. But you don't need to worry yourself. I have a plan.
You do?
Yes.
What's the plan?
Fire of the gods. Now that our king, King Akubilo, we have come to tell you that Prince Munachi has to be crowned as king of Ezeala immediately.
I understand your plans, elders of Ezeala. But there is something strange.
Eye of the gods. What is it?
It is about Prince Chikezie. The gods have not confirmed him dead.
Wise one, how do you mean?
Exactly what I said. The gods have not confirmed Prince Chikezie dead.
Ezemo, you confused us here. Prince Chikezie is dead. The news was everywhere. You were there when we buried his photograph as a way of burying him because we didn't see his corpse. So what else are you talking about?
The ways of the gods. It's like a mystery, a chameleon that is still unknown to men. Immediately the photograph is buried. His spirit was supposed to have appeared in Eziala. But till now, his spirit has not appeared. His spirit has not returned.
But why is what? Is it the spirit we are talking about here? Prince Chikeze is dead and buried. Now, whether the spirit returns now or later, what difference does that make?
What you don't know is bigger than you.
What are you saying in that sense?
Yes, what are you saying? Are you saying that Prince Bodachi should not be crowned? That the throne should remain empty while we wait for Prince Chikeze's spirit to return? Is that what you are saying?
If the throne stays empty for 4 market days, there will be death in Eziala. So, when the desirable is not available, the available becomes desirable. Let Prince Monarchy be crowned as a king of Eziala. Until it's certain, he must have a wife before he ascend the throne.
Oh yes, Ezemo, you have already told him that. We talked about it.
Remember, the spirit of Prince Chikeze has not returned to Eziala. So go and crown Monarchy as king of Eziala.
Do you know that the chief priest nearly made me jump out of my skin?
Chai, I was vibrating when he said that the gods have not confirmed Prince Chikeze's death. No, let me ask you. Do we now need the gods' confirmations when people die?
Oh, ask me. So if we had not gone there to confirm when Monarchy will be crowned,
Chai,
that means you will have remained silent, waiting for the spirit of Prince Chikeze to return. Hey,
okay. You heard him said that after 7 days, if the throne remains empty, that death will visit the land.
Hey.
But my joy there is that finally, he said we should crown Prince Monarchy.
Yes, and that should be with immediate effect.
So what do we do?
To avoid another tragic story. It is done. Now we have landed.
Okay, we go now.
Let's go. Let's go. Wait.
Thank you.
My mother told me you've been moody since morning. What's eating you? No. Please call me Munachi.
Munachi, I just remembered my son. I miss him a lot.
We all miss him. His death created a vacuum in our hearts. But what can we do? The gods knows best.
The gods took my only child away.
No. You still have a better eye. Please, put yourself together. If you continue like this, you will fall sick. stop crying. Okay? Can we now go? All right. You are welcome, my elders. I know you all will be wondering why I called this emergency meeting. I called this emergency meeting because I have something very important to discuss with you all.
Your Highness the Third, we are listening.
Good. It's barely 1 week since I assumed the throne of Eziala as the new king. I am aware that you all worked with my father as his council of elders. He had his policies, and by the gods, all went well. It's a new dawn. It's my regime, so I want to remix those policies so that they will fit into my age.
Your Highness the Third, how do you mean, please?
Good. I want to appoint new council of elders, vibrant young men that can flow with me, that can understand me. It's not like you people are bad, no. But I need to work with younger people.
Your Highness, this is strange. We, the Council of Elders, we know more, we rarely understand you. How do you mean appointing new Council of Elders? Your Highness.
My point is simple. I'm in my early 30s. You all are above 70. The age gap is much. 40 years, come on. You can't understand me. You can't flow with me. You can't fit into my frequency. That's the point. So I need to appoint new set of people that will understand and work with me.
Your Highness the Third, eldership is not by appointment. So you can't appoint elders. We are the Council of Chiefs in Eziala Kingdom. So you can't dissolve us.
You don't raise your voice before your king. Watch it.
Your Highness, I'm sorry.
Better be. As I was saying, a 30-year-old man will hardly understand a 70-year-old man. The age gap is much. I need new people that will fit into my frequency. Simple.
Your Highness the Third, it is the gods that make elders.
Yes.
Elders are not appointed nor elected. We are Council of Chiefs.
I don't care how you say it. As King Munachi III of Eziala Kingdom, I hereby dissolve your office as Council of Elders. Drop your caps.
I know you don't know what you are doing. You don't know what you are doing.
Drop your caps. No but. Drop your caps. You see, it's not like I hate you all, but the truth is, 40 years is a big difference for people to communicate. If I see any of you around this palace again, I will make sure you rot in jail. Guards, go outside. Make sure they leave this palace. That's the word. Get out. In fact, take your caps. My new chiefs will use face cap. Something modern.
This is madness. Just 1 week as king of Eziala. Ha! There's trouble, oh.
Oh no, what do we do now?
We have to look for the black goats in broad daylight before night falls.
Yes.
I have a plan. I know what we shall do. Follow me.
Let's go.
So, what was their reaction when you told them about it?
To be honest, they felt bad. I saw disappointment on their faces.
Oh, son, you are now the king of Eziala. How the elders felt does not matter. Bucha, Enyiocha, Zacha. Yes.
On a second thought, I think it's too early for such topic. Are you sure I am on the right track?
Son, it is not too early. I am your mother. I know what I am doing. If you must enjoy your reign as the king of Eziala, learn to listen to my advice. You see those elders? They will be your source of headache if you don't remove them. Yes. I know you will not understand me now, but later you will.
So in a nutshell, you are telling me that I am on the right track?
Yes, you are. You are on the right track. Now that you have removed them, just watch and see what will happen. Yeah, just relax. Your mother is there for you. Yeah, be strong.
Can you imagine that Prince Munachi just made king yesterday? He called all the elders this afternoon to tell us that our services are no more needed in the palace.
What?
Can you imagine that nonsense?
Meaning what?
I don't know for him.
What did the elders say about it?
Well, we have gone to meet the chief priest who has promised to talk some sense into him. But whether he talks to him or not, What Munachi is saying cannot work. I think he wants to start a fight he cannot live to finish.
Hey, wonder shall never end. They better talk sense into him. Imagine that small boy. Their services are no longer needed.
Eziala Ofala Festival is around the corner. And this will be my first time celebrating it as a king. I'm worried.
Worried? About the festival or what?
Some sacrifices must be made before the Ofala. That's my problem. I know nothing about those sacrifices.
That was why I asked you to get new council of elders that will work with you.
Your Highness, my queen.
Abum, what is it?
The chief priest is here to see you.
Bring him in. What could it be? Let him in.
All right, my king.
What could it be?
Let him come in first.
Greetings to you, the new king of Eziala.
Greetings, Ezemo. To what do I owe this unexpected visit?
My king, the fowl cannot easily forget who removed its feather in rainy season.
I don't understand. Make me understand.
Why have you decided to dissolve the council of elders, the kingmakers of the land? Why?
Ezemo, I am the king. True or false?
Yes, you are.
Good. As the king, I have the right to decide on what to do.
And you think dissolving the council of elders is the right decision that will suit people of Eziala?
What the people of Eziala need is good governance. And I need vibrant young men so they can understand my frequency and work hand in hand with me. Those men are too old to understand me.
Munachi,
Ezemo,
the elders are not men by men, but by the gods.
and the gods are for the people, and the people are for the gods.
Ezemo, I know I am a woman, and I am not supposed to interfere on this. But I'm also part of the royal family and part of the governance. Ezemo, are you saying that my son, the king, does not have the right to take his decisions?
I have not said so, my queen. But what I am saying is, he is not in the right position to dissolve the council of elders. We should watch what we do. Else, we offend the gods.
No one will offend the gods.
When an egg cracks a nut, definitely the stone bears the shame. The spirit of your brother Prince Chikezie has not returned to Eziala. The gods have not confirmed him dead.
Wait, Ezemo. I don't understand you. If the spirit of late Prince Chikezie has not arrived to the shrine, what does that got to do with my son's decision as a king? I'm asking. Must he wait for the spirit of Chikezie to arrive before he takes decisions?
Woman, what you do not know is bigger than you. I repeat, watch what you do. Else, the gods will be angry. My king, I beg to take my leave now.
There's a more. Don't forget, you are talking to a no-nonsense king. The gods should upgrade, else I will dissolve the office of the gods.
Oh yeah, oh the lemo, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Conspiracy. Can't you sense conspiracy? The elders have conspired with this man to talk rubbish. Can't you see the rubbish he's talking? Can't you see? I am beginning to sense that Ezemo now takes bribe. Huh? Nonsense! Nonsense! Son, henceforth, do not take every word that comes out from this man's mouth. He's talking nonsense. You have to be very careful. Put your ears to the ground and you will hear the footstep of the ants.
That will never happen. The fact that we are keeping quiet does not mean that we do not know what to do.
But you people are worrying yourself over nothing. Who is King Munachi III to dissolve the Council of Elders? Is he the god of Eziala? I mean, sorry, oh no, let me ask. What makes him think he can achieve that?
My question here is, who is he going to choose to replace us? Who?
Ibekwe. Oh, so you are even thinking of replacement. You want to go and join him? If you want to go and join him, whoever he's going to choose will end up being a guard to him.
That is it.
But for him to come and replace or bring somebody new into this palace council, it is not possible.
It can't
happen.
Oh no, you are not seeing anything in this matter. Say something, no.
What will I say? If the king decides to dissolve us, you can see that he's indirectly starting a fight with the gods. Yes. And we all know that nobody fights with the gods. Yes. We have reported this issue to the chief priest. So why trouble ourselves? Let us hold on and see the outcome of the meeting. Remember that he's the number one of this kingdom.
Oh no, yes. We know that he's the number one person. But who made him number one citizen? Is it not all of us who are here? See, if you all must know, it's like a slap on all our faces. If all of you want to sit down here and take that, I will not take it.
Oh no, we have to be worried. Because we can't just fold our hands and watch that little boy that we just made the king yesterday to remove us from authority. Okay, I ask, what happens to the dividend that our government are going to give to us in this community? Okay, what happens to our benefit as the Council of Elders in this same home? I suggest it is no more a fight with the chief priest alone. Let us join the priest, our chief priest, and fight him. with immediate effect. Yes, that's right.
Let us allow the chief priest to discuss with him and give us feedback on the outcome of their meeting. After then, we all know what to do.
Imagine. He wants to remove us from the council. Eh? That is not possible. Let me see how far he can go.
My son, you are taking a wrong decision. The elders of Eziala are not rotational. Neither is it done by choice. The gods chose them.
The gods can't impose what I don't like on me just because they are the gods. No. I can't work with outdated elders just because my father did.
But you don't have a choice. Your grandfather worked with some of them. It is not in your power to dissolve them. Yes.
Your Highness.
The third.
Sorry, Your Highness, the third.
Good.
But mother is right.
He is the new king. He has every right to dissolve whatever he wants to dissolve.
So you're in support of this?
Oh yes. He is my son. I respect and support every decision he makes as a king.
But why in the name of the gods will you support him to do that?
Because he is the king. In case you have forgotten, I am the queen mother. I have every right to support my son.
Olabeke, I don't understand you.
Oh yes, because your brain is dull. It will definitely take you millions of years to understand me. If your son was the king, would you not have supported him? Answer me.
But, mother, you don't have to...
Ebere, your opinion is not needed here. Your Highness, Igwe the Third, go ahead and do whatever that pleases you.
I am a no-nonsense king. That was harsh.
Son, do not bother yourself about that ugly ape. Do you think that all that live in the water are fishes? Open your eyes. Do you think she's happy for you becoming the king when you know very well that her son was supposed to be? Oh, son, you have to be smart like your father. No, like your mother. Yes.
Hey. In-law.
Sure. In-law. Yeah, guys, yeah. Let there be peace. Sure.
Oh no. Sai. Enyiocha.
My in-laws, you are welcome.
Thank you, Manu.
As we all know, the ways of the gods are not the ways of men. The gods are wise. Initially, I did not consent to this union. But providence and with the turn of events, I now say yes to it.
Oh no!
Yes.
Oh no!
Yeah. Yes. Because from all that has happened, I now know that this young man has true love for my daughter. While I was objecting, the gods were accepting it. And who am I to reject what gods have put together? I welcome you. I accept wholeheartedly today that your son should marry my daughter. I also know that my daughter will make a good wife for him.
Exactly.
And you, all of you, make good in-laws for us.
Thank you. No. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
And we promise you that we'll look after your daughter.
Exactly.
Very well.
Yes.
Hmm?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh no. Ndị ba shi ha ọkụkọ ibu ni na-achụ dị ya mkpa.
Eziokwu.
Please, can we see our beautiful wife?
Oh, okay. That's all right.
Yes.
My heart is full of joy today.
Adoma, beauty.
Chichimo.
Beauty.
So, oh no. You can now go. Yes. And come back for normal marriage rites. You see, the day we will come back here,
yes,
the entire community will know that you are here.
Wow. It's good to be back home.
Yes, my next Ofala will be one in a million. In fact, I want to take Ofala to the next level. I will bring down Jay-Z and Beyonce just to make it colorful.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
What is the noise all about? This job is expensive, you see.
I'm not joking.
No. Why are you dressed like this? Why are you on Daddy's throne?
Whose spirit am I seeing?
Where's Father? Stop! I am talking to you. Why are you dressed like this?
Whose spirit am I seeing?
My God. Can someone tell me what's going on here? I'm confused.
You are dead.
My prince, please calm down and explain all that happened. We thought you were dead. The news was everywhere. Even as we heard about your return, it came as a shock to all the elders. Please, calm down and explain better.
My elder, I am even more shocked as you are. This is real me. I am not a ghost. I was never involved in any plane crash at all.
Then, what happened? Was it a rumor? If it was a rumor, who spread it?
Well, it is not that all of a rumor. But it's a long, sad story. My elders, the elders of Asiana community, the day I was supposed to come back, I called my dad. I called the entire royal family to inform them that I was coming back. I bought my ticket, went to the airport, went through security check, checked in my luggage. Unfortunately, there was this little problem. An airport official just came to me just like that and demanded that I should come down from the flight, that I should bring down my luggages. I asked, why must I bring down my luggages? Because I have checked in, I bought my ticket correctly. Tempers started braising. We started having this altercation and all that. Unfortunately, you know, these airport authorities, some of them, the way they treat people anyhow, especially blacks. So I demanded for my right. I wanted to know why they wanted me out of the flight. So I insisted that I wasn't coming out of the flight. They pushed me out, accused me of fighting an officer and also disobeying the airport rules and regulations.
But my prince, did you in any way fight them?
My elders, I grew up right under your watch. Am I a troublemaker? I'm a peaceful individual. Why would I fight them? I only demanded for my right. Honestly, I did not fight anyone. But they accused me innocently, brought me out of the flight, then they put me to jail. They imprisoned me for 3 months. They took away my phones, refused me communication to anybody. Even when I was released, they still seized my cell phones. The phones that I'm using now, I just bought them at the airport here.
My prince, if that was exactly what happened, how come that your name was announced amongst those that died in the crash?
Nah, it is sad. Like I said before, I had bought my ticket. I had checked into the flight. So my data was already on the passengers list that was supposed to fly with that same flight until they brought me out. Then they left. Unfortunately, the plane crashed. So my name was still part of the passengers on board.
You won't believe how we felt it and the misfortune that befell us.
My elders, it is more saddened to come back to hear that my father, the Igwe, is dead and buried. The most confusing and sad thing is that I want to know what Prince Munachi is doing on that throne. I want someone to tell me what Munachi is doing on that throne!
Chikezie, it's all right. The elders want to have a brief meeting outside the throne room.
Can someone tell me what the hell is going on in this family? I am going to turn someone's brain to ketchup if I don't get a reasonable answer. Mom, I want to hear what is going on. What the hell is Munachi doing on that throne? No, nobody's talking.
Get this all. What's up, Ola? speak to the servant. Prince Chikezie, the heir to the throne of Eziala, has just arrived. Thank you for bringing him back safely. What do we do? Talk to your servant. How then do we handle it?
Honestly, I'm confused. Having listened to all that Prince Chikezie has said, you will agree with me that it was not his fault in the first place. The problem now is, how do we tell him that we elders crown his younger brother as king while he's still alive?
That is where the problem lies. That is where the trouble lies. But the truth have to be told.
Yes. The throne belongs to Prince Chikezie. He is the rightful heir to the throne. Yes.
Now, how do you think King Munachi will react if we now tell him to vacate a throne he was traditionally enthroned?
The only option is for him to hand over the throne to the rightful owner, and that is it.
My fellow elders, you see, we all know that when the eyes cries, the nose cries too. The two people we are talking here in concert, they are brothers. Prince Munachi and Chikezie. They share the same joy, they share the same pain. That means what affects one affects the other one.
But that is not the same case now.
It is the rulership of Eziala we are talking about. You all can remember what happened in Umuala, where the king died. It was war.
Fighting for the next person to ascend the throne.
To Fiakwa, that will not be our portion.
If you say to Fiakwa, no problem. That is why we have to act now. We have to go out searching for the black sheep now that it's still broad daylight. Because if night falls, we may not be able to find it all.
So what do you suggest we do?
Tell Chikezie the truth and instruct Munachi to step down.
Do you think it's as simple as that?
So, you just have to calm down. Calm down, please.
Mama, I don't get it. I don't just understand it. This whole thing is confusing. Everyone is telling me to calm down. I am still alive. I am standing and my kid brother is sitting on my inheritance, sitting on the throne of my father that rightfully belongs to me. And all I hear is, calm down, and calm down. How is that possible?
Son, this is not the way to handle it. You just have to calm down and let us settle it amicably. It was actually not his fault.
It wasn't his fault. Whose fault was it then? Mine?
Honestly, everyone thought you were dead.
Holy Moses. Mom, you're saying this to me?
That's what everybody thought.
Everyone thought I was dead.
Yes.
Okay, let's assume I was dead. Couldn't everyone also wait for a while before transferring my position to my kid brother? I think this whole thing is happening as if it was a planned deal. But hell no. I won't let that happen. I won't.
So what does he want? Were you the one that asked him to fight the security men at the airport?
Over my dead body will I step down for an ex-convict. The throne is mine, and that's final.
Wait, oh, were you thinking of leaving the throne in the first place? I married you as the next king of Eziala, and I want to return my position as the queen, and there is nothing, I say nothing anyone can do about it, not even Chigeze.
Monachi, you are the king. If Chikeze is no longer comfortable in his position as the prince, let him go and assume the position of the chief priest. That is best for him. As for the king, no way.
So, please take it easy. He is your brother. Let us follow this issue diplomatically.
Mom.
Yes.
He is not my brother. He can never be my brother. He ceased to be my brother the day he took over my position and refuses to relinquish my inheritance. He's insulting me. Mom, did you hear the mom? Did you hear what the mom said? That it is going to be impossible for the son to step down that throne. Didn't you hear her?
Son, you don't have to listen to her. You don't have to. You heard what the elder said. Allow them to go and see the chief priest first. And let us hear what he has to say.
Mom, I tell you what.
I have to advise you. All you have to do now is to get married immediately. Because no one assumes the throne of Eziala without a wife.
Mom, I don't care. I don't care whatever the chief priest says. I don't bloody care. All I am interested in is to take what rightfully belongs to me. That is my inheritance. I will not live and watch my kid brother take over what belongs to me. And I'm watching. Mom, I tell you.
It is yours.
If he refuses to step down that throne, I will spill blood. I will turn his brains to ketchup. And nothing would happen.
You don't have to do that.
I am just respecting father. Oh, Igwe. I am respecting father. If not, this whole palace would have been filled with blood. Anyway.
He's my son. Calm down.
As for getting a wife, no problems. Don't bother yourself with that.
All right. The elders went to see the chief priest. Let's wait for their return and hear what they have to say.
Son, you surprise me at times. Have you forgotten that the elders are already having issues with you because you just dissolved them? Oh. Have you forgotten?
So what then do you suggest I do?
Just like I said, you are not leaving the throne for anybody, and that is final. You are the crowned king of Israel, and that is final.
Water will find its level as long as things are put right.
Please, my son, please, calm down, please. Please, calm down, please. Please, I beg you, please. Please, calm down. Please, my son, calm down.
Eye of the gods. Oh, yeah. Wise one, come, oh. There is trouble, oh.
Elders of Israel, what brings you to my place this afternoon?
Eye of the gods. There is trouble, oh. The python has seen something that is longer than it. There is trouble. Big trouble. Prince Chikezie is not dead. As I speak to you now, he is alive in the palace.
Oshie, elders of Israel, the gods spoke to us in parable, but we do not understand. I told you that the gods have not revealed his death to me, but you did not listen.
Yes, you say so.
Before your arrival, the gods have already revealed that Prince Chikezie is in Israel. You can go on.
Wise one. The worst of it is that he says he wants to recover his throne.
Oshipula.
Oshin. Wise one, what do we do now? What do we do now? The palace is burning, oh. It's on fire. We are just coming from there now. Chikezie and Munachi, they are threatening. Seriously. If we do not do something fast now, they might offend the gods, oh.
Ezemo, you have to handle this matter with urgency. Else, there will be trouble.
Oshipula, Oshiene. Elders of Israel, it is wrong for an egg to crack a nut. If an egg cracks a nut, certainly it is the stone that bears the shame. I'll join you to the palace immediately. Just wait for me, please. Oshiene! Oshipula!
The throne is mine, and that's final. Yes.
You lie. You are sitting on a stolen throne. That throne belongs to me, and nobody will stop me from sitting on that throne. I am the heir apparent of this palace, and nobody can stop it.
Adema
Latin soon.
Okay.
Very soon. Jamo.
We shall see.
Okay, no problems.
We shall see.
Please, you have to stop it. The chief priest is here with us. Let us hear from him first. Please, I beg of you, calm down.
when a time like this comes, it is only the gods that have the final say. Let us just calm down and reason like mature people, which we are. Prince Chikezie, you have to calm down.
Wise one, I don't understand. Why are you telling me to calm down? When my inheritance is being trampled upon and everybody is telling me to calm down, I don't understand that. Why should I calm down? Someone stole my crown, my inheritance, and all you do is to tell me to calm down? Okay. I'm calm. I'm calm. If violence will not solve this problem, I wonder what will solve it. I am being treated in my father's house like a slave and no one is talking. This idiot here has bribed all of you and no one is talking.
My brother, you are dead and gone. So go back to the land of the dead. Simple. Admasufone. Yes.
You open your mouth to tell me I'm dead, to talk to me in that manner, whilst you're sitting on my throne. Listen, my anger, my temper is building. And when I will explode, nobody will calm me down. Now, I am taking the step of dialogue for us to settle this amicably, and no one is doing anything about it.
Listen, you are just a frustrated dog barking. Yes, and I hate noise. If you don't control yourself, I will ask my guards to throw you out of this palace. I am a no-nonsense king. Don't forget that.
How dare you talk to me in that manner? Who made you a king? You stole my crown. You stole the only thing that is holding your brains from pouring on the ground is because of this crown. Father's crown that you put on your head. Listen, I must take what belongs to me. I have come to take what belongs to me and I must take it.
Not after you died in a plane crash.
Oh, supposedly in your imaginary brains, isn't it? Oh, I see where all this is coming from. You are the one telling your son to do what he's doing, isn't it? No problems. I am here, but I tell you, I am back, strong and alive. I am Chikezie, the prince, the heir apparent to this crown. I am the king of Eziala, and nothing can stop it.
It is wrong to raise your voice before your king. Yes. I can see that the prison you went to has affected your brain. But don't forget, I am a no-nonsense king, and Admasufone. Yes, you heard me.
Monachi.
King Munachi, point of correction.
Kigini. You open your mouth, elders, you're here, and you won't say anything. You open your mouth to say, I am crazy, I am mad, isn't it? Okay, now, I'm going to tell you what crazy, mad prisoners do. Right? Just wait for me. Elders, you hear this man, this one Bashi is insulting me. Right? You're sitting on my throne and you are insulting me. Eh? Wait, I'm going to show you how prisoners behave. Wait for me. Eh?
Relax, it's just a drug addict. Yes.
There's trouble.
He should become the chief guard. Simple. That's fair enough. The throne is mine, and over my dead body will I step down for anybody. Yes. If he's tired of being a prince, he should become the chief guard. Yes. That's fair enough. He should become the chief guard. With that, he's still around the palace. As for stepping down,
don't worry. I will show you the right guard now. I will show you what guards do. You, one more word, I turn your brains to catch up.
Please, I beg you.
You?
Please, I beg you.
If you step an inch, now. Stay there. You see, you can sit down.
You caused it. It was all your fault.
You are mad.
You are the one that is mad.
You are 100% mad.
You are more than mad.
How did I cause it? Was I the one that asked your son to get into prison overseas?
That is not the point.
What's the point?
The point is, my son is back.
So?
And he must take back what rightfully belongs to him. You, talk to your son.
Talk to him about what?
That he should leave the throne for the owner.
This woman, you amuse me. How do you think it is possible? My son, the crowned king of Eziala, leave the throne for your dead son. Oh.
How dare you call my son a dead son?
What is he then? He was buried 2 months back. Forgotten?
It was his photograph that was buried, not him.
What difference does it make? A dead man is always a dead man.
You want to start a war. You know you cannot finish. Now listen, and listen good. My son is the king of Eziala. And there's nothing anyone can do about it. Not even you.
Then, be ready to bury me. Because I, Olabeke, can never live to watch that happen.
You are already dead.
Your dead son can never enter that throne.
Correct
yourself.
You are already dead.
Correct yourself. I said you should correct. You are a driver. Where is that driver?
Elders of Eziala. Our people say when a man's house is on fire, he does not go about chasing rats.
That is true.
There is a conflagration in the palace of Eziala. And we are the custodians of the land. What do we do to extinguish that inferno?
Oh no. I, Bekwe, will continue to tell this bitter truth. And that truth remains the fact. You and I know, all of us, we know that Munachi is not the rightful person to sit on that throne.
Yes.
Now that Chikeze is back, let him take what belongs to him. Final!
That is true.
It is not as easy as you think.
Why?
If we go to tell Munachi to abdicate the throne, he will not accept it.
I don't know why we are all seated here discussing this issue. Is it not this same monarchy that wanted to dissolve the council of elders?
Yes.
Oh. Can't you see that the gods are not asleep?
Yeah. They are not.
He has to go. He has to leave that throne.
Now.
Immediately.
I am the God. You are welcome.
Thank the gods you are here.
Elders of Eziala, I bring message to you from the gods. Prince Chikezie is the rightful king of Eziala.
Hey. I said it. Yes.
And he must assume his father's throne immediately.
Wow. Now.
I have the gods. You know the situation at hand. We as elders, we are confused. If we go to tell Munachi to relinquish the throne to his brother, will he accept it?
Why? Why? He has no choice than to accept it. No one disobeyed the gods. Yes. Munachi is not the rightful person to sit on that throne.
Oh.
Remember, no one disobeyed the gods.
Yes.
If Munachi refuses to leave the throne, the gods must surely turn their back on Eziala. And you all know what it means. The gods have spoken.
party, I am talking to you.
I don't have time for non-entities.
You have no right to wear this crown out of this compound because you are not the Igwe.
Listen, kings don't fight. But if you push me, I will keep kingship aside and beat the hell out of you.
No, you open your stinking mouth to talk to me in that manner? If not because of this crown you stole, eh? Ndowagaba, man.
You are an ex-convict. Yes. You don't belong here anymore. If not for blood, I would have thrown you out.
That's what your little mind is telling you, isn't it? Eh? If not because of this, you are a backyard king. You are not the king, but you know that. You are not the king.
Why are you desperate about this?
You can never be. It is my birthright. I am the king.
You know what?
Right?
I can see you've been gymming abroad. You can become the chief guard if you so wish.
Oh
yes.
Listen, let me tell you. You must take this crown off. And if not because of father, right, I would have punched your face with this crown off. But I'm respecting the royal priesthood in this palace.
Like I said before, kings don't fight. But if you push me, I will keep kingship aside and beat the hell out of you.
Can you imagine?
Yes, you heard me loud and clear. Don't push me. I will keep kingship aside.
My kingship.
I will keep kingship aside.
You open your stinking mouth and say you will beat me.
Elders. You people should take this moron out of my presence. Educate him on what is happening. I am now the king and there is no way back on that. Who made you the king?
Elders, I don't blame him. I blame all of you. You know tradition and you love this criminal Gunu Wayo.
I am respecting
this criminal Gunu Wayo.
Remove this cap.
Nabiko, weapon the cap will beat on me.
Remove this cap.
Weapon the cap. Kimana and Shika na Dogu.
Easy.
It's not America.
Excuse me.
Excuse you, Guinea.
I can see you've been gymming.
I go bupu here.
It's okay. If you are desperate, you can become the chief guard or better still, yes, the
No,
but I am the king and there's no going back.
You are not the king, man.
I'm losing it.
Lose it. If not because of...
Your Majesty, what are you doing here? I thought you...
Allah Beke, you have disappointed me. You've made my journey to my ancestors very difficult.
How do you mean?
You set my family on fire. The family I left in peace. Why are you tearing them apart? Huh? Why are you tearing them apart? Chikeze is the heir to the throne of Ezala Kingdom. If you try to stop him, my spirit will torment you and get you killed. Take your life. Olabeke, allow the rightful owner to ascend the throne. Else, my spirit will not rest until I take you along.
Please, don't do this to me, please. I'm begging you. Don't do this. Please, I'm begging you, please.
Ukonye delia noa yakani ne kudo enchia imali feye butensobu seme pananya kudo enchia ukonye delia noa yakani ne kudo enchia
Chikeze, what are you doing here all alone? Brother,
I hope you are not still thinking about the problem. Now talk to me now. Don't worry. Very soon, everything will be okay. Why are you doing this to yourself? Talk to me now. Well, talk to me now. Just talk to me. I'm not going to leave here. I'm not going to leave here until you talk to me. I'm not going to leave here. But talk to me now. What is it? Talk to me.
Mother, please, what actually happened?
Your father did this to me. Your father.
How?
Your late father is angry with us. His spirit is not at rest.
Mother, you are getting us confused. What are you talking about?
My son, please step down from the throne for your brother Chikezie.
Did you just say that?
Yes. Your father is very angry with us. He threatened to kill me if you don't step down.
No, I can't step down from the throne. What will people say? People will laugh at me. I can't be ridiculed before my subjects. No. Mputogalanya kububwe. Mputogalanya kububwe.
Remember that I have always supported you on this. But now, you have to do the right thing. Give back the throne to Chikezie. He is the rightful heir to the throne. Remember, he has even married a wife in preparation to take back what belongs to him. Please.
Chikezie can marry as many wives as he wishes. But stepping down from that throne? No. How do you expect me to come out and tell the people of Eziala that I'm stepping down? No. I'd rather commit suicide than step down.
That means you don't love your mother. Son, look at me. I am dying slowly. Please help me. I don't want to die. Do you want to lose me?
No, no, no.
semekwananya kudowechia nkonye dịrị ya n'ụwa.
Worshipula. 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 Oje Igbo, oje Igbo. Ezele biriko, onye ezele biriko. Eze biriko, eze biriko. Worshipula. The time is right. Hello.
I adorn you with regalia. By the powers vested on me as the Prime Minister of Eziala Kingdom, the Onowu of Eziala, I hereby crown you, Your Majesty, King Chikezie Akubilo III of Eziala Kingdom.
Oje Igbo, oje Igbo. Onye zele Igbo, onye zele birikwe. And this is the staff of authority.
Check. Esiana, bueno.
Yeah.
Check. Esiana, bueno.
Yeah.
Check. Esiana, bueno. Yeah, you're my brother, you know. Yeah. King has to go for that.